A historic moment in tennis for Canada as the men's team made good on a promise in 2019 to win the Davis Cup. And they did that earlier this week. So joining us now in the studio is elder statesman Vasek Pospisil. Congratulations. This is huge. I cannot even wrap my head around it because we were also kind of focused on the World Cup. So I don't know if you felt that it overshadowed it, but I want to talk about this win because it is historical. I know it's a team event, but how much did it mean to you? Is this your biggest win ever?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think this is the one that's the most special and kind of been something that, you know, the whole team and kind of Tennis Canada, and we've all kind of been, you know, working towards, and it's been a big dream, a huge dream of mine. And I feel like the last 4 or 5 years, every match that I played, you know, was just like, I just feel the pressure mounting, and we just were getting closer and closer, and it's the biggest competition and the biggest event in the sport, in tennis, and so it's a huge moment for us.
Yeah, no, truly. I say this is really like the World Cup of tennis.
It is, exactly.
And you guys won, so that's amazing. I know you've made 27 Davis Cup appearances, your first one back in 2008. But let's go back to 2019 because that was the first time Canada made the final, so close, but lost to Spain. This time around, you said that you had this feeling all week long that you knew Canada was going to win. So tell us about that feeling. Was this something that started creeping up recently in your career that you thought Canada could reach this level in tennis?
Yeah, no, very. I actually think, you know, since 2019, and even leading up to that event, you know, it felt like we had a team that could win, and so much depth now. Suddenly, the last 5-6 years that we didn't have previously, and and then I don't know, we snuck out of the group stages. We made some like crazy comebacks and really had our backs to the wall a few times, and then when we kind of got through that, got to the quarterfinals. The same thing happened there against Germany, and then I just kind of I was like, oh, I think this is the year. I think we're gonna win it. And then, but I was just having these visions of like holding the trophy. It was crazy, but yeah, I mean, pretty surreal, and it's hard to put into words, honestly, how big this is for all of us, like on the team and for myself.
Yeah, you kind of had a vision board in your head and stuck to it. No, because you were instrumental. You're being called the unsung hero, winning those doubles matches when you teamed up with Denis Shapovalov and Felix Auger-Aliassime. So does this mean that going forward, you see yourself teaming up with them in doubles more?
No, not necessarily. I think we'll probably just play Davis Cups. You know, I'm pretty sure they're very focused on their singles careers. They probably won't be playing very much doubles, and then I myself also am still very focused on my singles career. So, but you know, here and there for sure we might team up at some events, but for sure we'll save the best for Davis Cup.
So speaking of your own career, I know that you're probably preparing for Australia, but it's a very short off season. So what do you plan on doing in this time?
Yeah, I'm taking a couple weeks off right now, so I'll spend a week in Vancouver with my family and a week on an island, just drinking pina coladas and getting some sun, and then back to training, and then head to Australia a bit early and get ready for the Aussie Open, which it's coming up in the middle of January. So very short turnaround, 2-week break, and then back to training and back to tournaments.
Okay, sun and pina colada. We are on the same wavelength there.
Pina coladas, plural.
Plurals.
Not just one.
Right. We should have a competition to see who can outdrink each other in pina coladas.
I'm a
I have
heavyweight.
a sweet tooth.
I'm
You're
a heavyweight. Yeah, when I get going, it's hard to stop.
Wait, do you drink with a straw or just a cup?
No,
straw.
I chug it.
Chugging pina coladas.
It might as well be like a beer or water or something. But,
Let's play like the Davis Cup of pina coladas. You're on, all right,
pretty good
Vasek?
at that. I'd be pretty good at that.
Well, thank you so much. Congratulations again on this huge historic win, and thanks so much for coming in today to chat.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
It was awesome. Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks.